How's it going, everybody? This is Todd, aka Redneck Champ, and I was wanting to let y'all kind of be filled in on some things that I was wanting to considering to do, but obviously I want your all's input. I have a limited amount of time, as you done know, to make videos and such, and I would like to be able to make videos that y'all gonna be interested in. Obviously I can put my beautiful entertainment in there anyways with my charismatic voice and attitude, but I like for the game that I play to be interesting. So basically, I want to throw out a few things, and I would like it if you never watched the vlog in your life from me, at least watch this one, and in order just to help me to see what you'd like to see happening. One of the first games, as I mentioned last vlog, is Dark Souls. I fully enjoy Dark Souls. It is by far one of the most entertaining games I have played in a long time, and the reason for that, I guess, is because of the difficulty level, and how that things don't really ever get easier. Your character gets better or you get better, and honestly, it doesn't matter how good your character is if you don't get better with it. It's kind of like if your parents ever gave you a tree or a puppy, something like that, and you planted it as a young child, and as you've grown, it's grown. That's basically how it works. It truly is. As your character is growing, you're adapting and changing and figuring out fights and new ways and strategies. And I really like that game because of that. It's a whole new I guess, aspect or genre or whatever you want to call it, the one I'm used to playing. Most games that I'm used to playing is that at some point in the game, if you play it long enough, you're going to get so OP that it's going to be really hard for you to ever get killed. Skyrim is the worst game ever was for that. Skyrim is one of those games that I love and fully enjoy, but you finally get so OP that no one can stand up against you. Like, you can fight the Legion yourself and you're going to kill them all. it's just that weird. Yeah, you'll still get killed on occasions due to something weird, but very seldom. So I would like to play Dark Souls for you all, and I'll probably go ahead and make some videos of that one way or another. But I guess more than anything, I'd just like to know what would you like to see me play in that. I have started a sorcerer, and I would not care one bit to play a playthrough for y'all with a sorcerer. That'd be a lot of fun. Sorcerers are so strong. It's ridiculous how strong they are. But they are super squishy if you do not give them heavy armor. Most of the time, you tend to want your sorcerers to be able to run and hide and jump and evade, but that makes them so vulnerable to damage. I mean, some bosses might one-shot you quite often until you get your vitality up, and obviously vitality is not one of the primary stats for a sorcerer, so that's normally later in the leveling that you start putting points in vitality. I put a couple in the beginning just to help yourself out a little bit, but that's later on. So sorcerer, pyromancer, kind of a rangy person. I can go with a kind of like a paladin Leroy, but maybe more like who could I build? I want a strength character. Someone like Conan the Barbarian, with a big giant, humongous sword or something like that. Huge hammer or something. I don't care what it is, something huge. And just running around with, I don't know, maybe just some kind of leather armor. Kind of like what Conan the Barbarian would probably have on. Something like that. Just a general idea, a general thought. Anything you come up with, let me know, though. How would you like to see me play it? Give me a character in a movie that you like, or in another video game that you'd like to see me build, and I'll do it. I'll try my best to. So, obviously I'd like to have more than just one comment and suggestion on that, if I could. The other thing is that I have Fallout New Vegas. I attempted to do a playthrough of it a long time ago. And it kind of didn't, I don't know, it is like it was getting the attention that I thought it should. So if you all would like, I would do another playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. Just delete the old one probably. Maybe leave it, I don't know. And play that back through. And then again, I would need it's an idea of how I want to play. Do I want to just snipe everybody? Because that takes a lot of fun out of the game. Just sitting there sniping people from a mile away. By the time they get to you, they're already dead. I could do just some fist weapons. I could do fist weapons. I could do only hammers, baseball bats, machetes, etc. Or I could do 99% dynamite and fisted. I'd have to have something, though, other than just dynamite, obviously. Dynamite gets kind of a little bit expensive in the game. So, little stuff like that. So just let me know how you feel about it. I kind of thought about going back and trying to buy and play Fallout 3. I never played it. Never have. I played 2 Megatron, whatever it's called, on a friend's Xbox, but I had no idea what I was doing then because I had never played Fallout. Never, ever, ever. So, yeah, let me know if that would be something interesting in the comments. Obviously, me and my wife are probably going to finish at some point The Bard's Tale. I still have 2 episodes. I need to go upload those for y'all. I may try to do it this week sometime. I got a test next week, so that's one reason why I'm trying to plan in advance and doing all this stuff. Yeah, I got a test next. I got one test next week, and then the week after that, I believe it is. Yeah, the week after that, I have basically midterms because that's spring break in 3 weeks, which is amazing. I didn't even realize it's that close. I'm so ready for break already. It's been going to school for 6 weeks now, and I'm so ready. I'm so ready to get away, just for a little while. But yeah, so I don't know. Toss me a suggestion, maybe, if you'd like to see something. Something's interesting to you right now. Maybe you're watching it somewhere else. Oh yeah, Planet Side 2. I will be making some videos on that. I'm just trying to decide if I want to do live commentaries or if I want to kind of do post commentaries. I think I post commentaries. That way I can kind of like montage some clips together, make it look really nice. Not the common montage idea, but something similar to that. Kind of a mashup of good games I liked or good battles I liked, whatever. And just kind of us chit chatting, doing my vloggity thing, except not my face there. I might put my face there anyways. We'll have to see. We'll see. I'm gonna try to start that sometime between this week and next week, probably next week. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I got a lot of things going on right now, guys. A whole lot. A whole bunch of changes. And many different aspects that I got to figure out what's going on. Figure out how they're going to end up. And I'm sorry for the vibrating right now. My arms are like tired for some reason this morning. I think I slept on them bad last night. So, yeah. Let me know, though, about all these different things. If you're interested in some kind of special game that I don't have already or I haven't mentioned, at least comment it to me. Let me know. And I'll see if I can get it and see if I can play it. Have a nice little time with it. There's a lot of games I like to play. It's just a matter of recording space. Finally got my PC cleared up to about 496 of 596 gigs on the internal hard drive, so I can record a lot. But I'd have to sit down and like every night or after every long record session, like every 2 to 3 hours, stop everything and just transfer it over to my external hard drive, which is fine. It's just, man, it's long. It takes some time because I don't have a 3.0 USB transfer rate now that I used to on my Asus motherboard. My Intel motherboard that I had to get just doesn't have that. It just has 2.0. Which doesn't make sense because it is an extreme board in their series. you would think that they would have that on there, at least one, but they don't. They have the upgraded SATA, but they don't anything else. So yeah, kind of sucks, but what can you do? Anything else? Yeah, it's about it right now. So let me know what y'all think about the video games. I'm dressed up kind of fancy smancy with my ID badge and stuff because I'm gonna have to go to the ICU rotation at the hospital for 1 hour for my class, my functional anatomy class. I think what it was is. Maybe it's a clinical application. It's one or the other. I don't know which one it is now. It's one or the other. So I'm going to go to that, which is always interesting to me, seeing the whole ICU ward and how that works. So I worked for an entire summer at the hospital doing inpatient rehab, and ICU was part of that. Cardiac rehab was another thing. So it's a lot of fun. It's really interesting. It kind of does get a little stressful, obviously, because these patients are in there because they're critical, and the hospital's trying to help them the best they can to get back to a regular room in which they can hopefully continue on getting better and go back home or wherever they are going. So ICU is a sad place, but it's a good place, and I look forward to going to it. Getting to catch up with some of the PTs there as well that I haven't seen in a while, and kind of say hello love. But yeah, so today's gonna be a fun day. I'm off Wednesday. Today's Monday. I'm off Wednesday. So tomorrow's a long day I have. I think it starts at 9 or 10ish. So it's gonna be a long day, but I get done at 4 or 5. So it's a long day tomorrow. But Wednesday I'm off, so that is a plus. Thursday is a long day, but then Friday, another plus. I'm done at like 1, maybe 2. No, I'm done at 10. Is it 10 I'm done? Yeah, I think it's like 10 I'm done. So I'm done. I'm really early. I got 1 class. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun, man. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But anyways, guys, hope you have a great day. Please let me know some stuff in the comments below. If you don't comment to me, I don't know what I'm doing. I'll have to make up stuff, and then you might not like it, and I might not like it either. I just want to be efficient, guys, with the time I do have. I want to keep in touch with you all. I want to keep chatting and having a good time, but I want to be efficient. So, anyways, hope you have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves, and as always, cheers.